Hello, little one. Are you all cozy and snuggled up? Good. Close your eyes. Take a nice, slow breath. Tonight, Pip has a very special story, just for you. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Hello, little one. Crescent moon. Are you cozy? Are you warm? Good. Because tonight, we are going somewhere very, very special. We are going to Pip's Moonlit Meadow, a soft, magical place where the grass glows silver in the moonlight and the stars hang low and warm like tiny lanterns in the sky. This is a bedtime story for kids, just for you. So close your eyes gently and let's begin. On the edge of the meadow, where the tall grasses whisper softly in the breeze, there is a tiny round house. It is made of smooth pebbles and dry leaves, and the door is painted the color of forget-me-nots. Inside that little house lives Pip. Pip is a tiny hedgehog with soft, round spines and the most beautiful cream nightcap you have ever seen. Right at the tip of the nightcap, there is a little gold star that glimmers whenever Pip smiles. Tonight, Pip is sitting by the window, looking out at the meadow. The moon is big and round and full, hanging gently in the midnight blue sky, like a great, glowing pearl. And the whole meadow is bathed in the softest silver light. Pip takes a slow, quiet breath. The air smells of warm clover and cool night dew, and something sweet, like honey left out in the summer. Pip smiles. What a beautiful night, Pip whispers softly, and the gold star on the nightcap glimmers just a little. Pip pulls on a tiny patchwork coat, soft as a cloud, the color of warm autumn leaves. And very slowly, very gently, Pip steps outside. The grass is cool and dewy beneath Pip's little feet. Each blade catches the moonlight and sparkles like scattered diamonds. Pip walks slowly, unhurriedly, breathing in the quiet night air. The meadow is peaceful, so peacefully peaceful. A few fireflies drift lazily through the tall grass, glowing soft and golden, blinking on and blinking off like tiny dreaming lanterns. Pip watches them for a long, still moment, feeling very calm, very quiet, very happy. At the center of the meadow, there is a mossy old stone. It is round and wide and worn smooth by many, many years. And on top of that mossy stone tonight, sitting very still, is someone Pip has never seen before. It is a rabbit. A small, round rabbit, with the softest grey fur, and the longest, most velvet-soft ears. The rabbit's eyes are half-closed, and its little nose twitches, once, twice, and then is still again. Pip watches quietly from a little distance, not wanting to disturb anything. The rabbit looks so very sleepy. Its head nods gently, forward, and then up again, and then forward once more, like a tiny boat rocking on a very still sea. Pip smiles the softest smile. Very slowly, Pip tiptoes closer. One small step, and then another. The dewy grass barely makes a sound beneath Pip's careful little feet. The rabbit's ears flicker ever so gently, sensing Pip's warm presence. But the rabbit does not startle, does not leap away. Instead, the rabbit opens one eye, just barely, and blinks, slowly, dreamily, like a candle flame in a gentle room. "Hello," Pip whispers, very softly. The rabbit lets out a small, sleepy sigh, the tiniest, most contented sound. And Pip understands perfectly. "You are a moon rabbit, aren't you?" Pip whispers. The rabbit's ear twitches once, very gently, as if to say, yes. Pip had heard of moon rabbits before. Old Grandmother Owl had spoken of them once, in a low, warm voice, beside a fire made of pine cones. She had said that moon rabbits lived up among the stars, and came down to rest in meadows, on the fullest, roundest nights of the year. They brought with them the deepest, most wonderful kind of sleep, the kind that fills your whole body with warmth, and takes you gently into the most beautiful dreams. Pip feels something soft and sleepy begin to settle over the meadow, like a warm blanket being drawn up slowly, over the grass, over the fireflies, over the mossy stone, and over Pip. Pip sits down quietly beside the mossy stone. The stone is warm from holding the moonlight all evening. Pip rests a small, soft paw against its surface, and it feels just like leaning against something that has been loved for a very long time. The moon rabbit tucks its front paws beneath its chest, just so, and nestles its round little body into a cozy curl. Its eyes close, almost all the way. Its breathing slows. In and out. In and out. Slow and easy and perfectly peaceful. Pip watches the moon rabbit breathe. And without meaning to, Pip's own breathing begins to match it. In and out. Slowly, gently. The meadow is so quiet now. A soft wind moves through the tall grasses, making the sweetest, rustling sound, like a lullaby hummed by the earth itself. The fireflies drift even slower now, their golden glow, warm and steady, and the moon above hangs full and round and kind, pouring its pale silver light over everything, over the rabbit, and over Pip, and over all the sleeping meadow. Pip looks up at the moon for a long, quiet moment. It seems very close tonight, as if it has leaned down gently, just to listen, just to watch over the meadow, and everyone sleeping inside it. The gold star on Pip's nightcap catches the moonlight, and shimmers once, softly, warmly, like a little wink between old friends. Pip closes both eyes, just for a moment, feeling the cool, sweet air on soft round spines, smelling the clover, and the dew, and the warm green smell of the sleeping grass. Everything is very still. Everything is very soft. Everything is very, very good. The moon rabbit makes a small sound, barely a sound at all. A tiny breath, like the beginning of a dream being spoken aloud. Pip opens one eye and looks. The rabbit is smiling, just gently, the corners of its soft grey mouth, curled up, quiet and content. It must be having the loveliest dream. Pip wonders what moon rabbits dream of. Perhaps they dream of starfields, vast and silver and gently turning. Or perhaps they dream of meadows, soft and green and full of warm light. Or perhaps they dream of little hedgehogs, sitting nearby, warm and safe and quietly content. The grasses around Pip and the moon rabbit begin to glow, ever so faintly. Not a bright glow, nothing sharp or loud. Just the softest shimmer, like the meadow is breathing out its own gentle light. Little flowers that had been closed all day begin to open slowly, one by one. They are pale blue and softest white, and they smell of something wonderful, something warm and sweet, like freshly baked things, and like sleep itself. Pip breathes in deeply, and feels the last little bit of wakefulness drift away, like a leaf lifted gently from still water, carried slowly, slowly, away. The fireflies gather near now, circling very slowly above the mossy stone, above the rabbit, and above Pip. Their light pulses softly, in and out, like a heartbeat, calm and steady. Somewhere far away, an owl calls once. A single, warm, round sound. And then silence again. The beautiful, full, deep silence of a meadow at peace. Pip's nightcap tips forward, just slightly, as small, sleepy eyes begin to close. Heavier now, and heavier still. So warm, so safe, so wonderfully, perfectly sleepy. The moon rabbit shifts gently in its curl, and somehow, as it does, it moves a little closer to Pip. Not waking, not disturbing anything. Just moving closer, the way sleeping creatures do. When they feel something warm and kind nearby. Pip doesn't notice, not really. But somewhere underneath the sleepiness, something small and bright and happy glows. The way the gold star on a cream nightcap glows. When everything is exactly as it should be. The meadow breathes. In and out. Slowly, gently. The tall grasses sway. Just barely, in the quietest breeze. The moon watches warmly from above. The fireflies drift and glow. The little pale flowers breathe out their sweet and sleepy scent. And Pip and the moon rabbit rest together on the warm mossy stone. Completely still, completely safe, completely at peace. Their breathing slow and matched. In and out. In and out. The meadow holds them gently, like a pair of cupped hands, cradling something precious. And the night is very beautiful. And the night is very kind. And now, little one, you are very sleepy too, aren't you? Your eyes are growing heavy, so soft and heavy, just like Pip's, just like the moon rabbit's. You are warm, and safe, and loved. The meadow is all around you, silver and soft and still. The fireflies glow for you, gently, gently. The flowers smell so sweet. And the moon is watching over you, so warmly, so quietly. Let your eyes close now. All the way. Let your whole body feel heavy and warm and still. Just like Pip, resting by the mossy stone. Just like the moon rabbit, curled up and dreaming. You are safe here. You are loved here. Good night, little one. Good night from Pip's moonlit meadow. Sweet, sweet dreams. Crescent moon sparkles.